Okay, so you've heard of keto and you're wondering what all the hype is about. I mean, does it really work? And is it the right diet for you? Well, there's a really simple answer to this question. If you want to see dramatic results in both how you feel and how you look, then following a keto diet is an amazing option. Now here's the deal. Like any new habit, getting started with keto can be challenging, and you're going to have to stick with it to see those results. But trust me, if you can commit to the 5 things I'm going to share with you in this video, your body and your health will thank you. But before I share those 5 tips, let's make sure we're clear on what a keto diet is. Anyway, when you start a keto diet, you're committing to eating a high amount of fat, a very low amount of carbs, and a moderate amount of protein by drastically reducing your carb intake. Your body's going to enter a state of ketosis. Hence, the name ketosis is a metabolic state where your body runs on ketones, a highly efficient alternative fuel. For those of you who haven't heard of ketones, they are a game changer in the world of weight loss. Think of it like switching to premium gas instead of regular unleaded. When your body runs on the optimum fuel, you'll drop that fast and improve your overall health. In fact, research shows that getting your body into a state of ketosis can help with health conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's disease. Make sure to eat the right foods. You're going to want to replace all those dangers on carbs in your refrigerator with keto-friendly options. That means introducing meats, high-fat, dairy and healthy oils and larger quantities to your diet. You'll also want to focus on leafy greens above ground vegetables, nuts and seeds, berries and keto-approved sweeteners prepared to say goodbye to all grains, sugar, fruit, and starchy vegetables. Oh, and if your freezer is full of TV dinners, you'll want to clean that out to prepared. Packaged and processed foods are seldom compatible with the keto-friendly diet. It may sound like a lot, but don't worry, keto gets way easier to manage when you have the right tools. In fact, we've done all the heavy lifting for you with customized keto diet plans that will tell you exactly what you need to eat. If you like videos about keto and health, subscribe to the channel and tick the notification bell. Also get your free customized keto diet plan now in the description down below. So, let's start.
Number 1, we start with sauerkraut. Why is sauerkraut so healthy? That's 6 carbs, 4 fiber, and 1 net carb per cup. Just under 2 grams carbs per cup. Amazing! Sauerkraut is low carb, high fiber, and high nutrient because it contains the most vitamin C. A cup of sauerkraut provides 700 milligrams of vitamin C daily. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production, bone growth, and heart protection. Strong antioxidant. Alzheimer's causes scurvy. They fail. Your skin ages because you can't build connective tissues. And sauerkraut is a probiotic to the microbial fermented fiber. So it's full of good bacteria that can help you. Like yogurt, sauerkraut probiotics survive the stomach and reach the large intestine. Also, sauerkraut is made from cabbage, a cruciferous vegetable with the highest phytonutrient concentration. Both sauerkraut and cabbage are easy to digest. It's not as gassy as broccoli. Acetylcholine helps bowel movements, digestive juices, and mental function. Lactic acid is good for good bacteria but bad for pathogens. Lactic acid kills bacteria. A good source of vitamin K2. Vitamin K2, found in certain fats, helps keep calcium out of joints and arteries. Finally, sauerkraut is vitamin-rich. Vitamin U. A link to more info on him and it is below. That's the vitamin, and it's great for colitis. Inflamed colon. Helps ulcers. It's great for GERD and gut inflammation.
Second, if you've been watching my videos, I recommend a large salad every day. And if you're going to eat salad, use a green or base with more nutrients, like arugula. As a cruciferous vegetable, arugula is loaded with phytonutrients. It's great for your liver's health and function. And if I can get arugula, I will always get arugula salad. Especially spinach, which is high in oxalates, which can cause kidney stones. It's low in oxalates. Oxalates bind with calcium to form kidney stones, and arugula are delicious. It's a peppery, sweet, spicy, hot flavor that doesn't require much seasoning. So I sometimes just add extra virgin olive oil and sea salt. That's all. Arugula is anti-inflammatory. It is very anti-inflammatory. Arugula is also high in nitric oxide, which is good for libido and erectile dysfunction, as well as cardiovascular health. And arugula is high in calcium, potassium, folate, magnesium, vitamin C, and K1. Finally, arugula has potent anti-cancer properties. Number 3 on the list is salmon. Of course, I always recommend wild-caught salmon and the fattest salmon type. I also like to keep the skin on because there's a lot of fat underneath it. If you're worried about mercury, know that salmon has much lower levels than other fish and are well below the danger threshold. Also, salmon is high in selenium. Selenium neutralizes mercury. You can't absorb mercury if selenium is present. So if you eat salmon, you don't have to worry about mercury anymore. Salmon is high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for the brain and heart. Bigotry and your joints fight cancer. Most people consume too much omega-6 fats from soy, corn, canola, and cottonseed oils. And they're low in omega-3s, so their bodies are inflamed due to this imbalance. So, to keep systemic inflammation low, eat foods high in omega-3 fatty acids. That's why I suggest salmon at least once a week. The fat-to-protein ratio would be a 1:2. Ideally, you want more fat than protein, but I included salmon because of its other health benefits. It's simple. You can always add extra fats to salmon to boost the protein content even more. In fact, comparing 3 ounces of salmon to codfish, salmon has over 2,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, while cod has only 171 milligrams. Let's see 2,270 mg. Salmon is high in potassium, zinc, and calcium. Number 4, the next one is hamburger, and this one will divide opinion. Just listen. I'm not talking about a bun. I'm not talking about beef. It's grass-fed organic burger. Okay, not 90% lean hamburger. It's too thin. I advise against it. But why is hamburger a healthy food? I'm also considering food's utility. It's simple. It's digestible. It is very versatile and has many health benefits. Some will argue that red meat is unhealthy and so on. That's a lie. I lower it. If you haven't seen my video on red meat, it doesn't cause cancer if eaten properly. It won't harm your heart. Grass-fed organic red meat is not like processed meat or a hamburger from a fast food joint. It's completely different, and some people have trouble digesting red meat but not hamburger. That's because most hamburgers have more fat than most steaks. In fact, hamburger outnumbers steak 2-1. It's twice as fatty as protein, which keeps it in the small intestine. So the digestive juices and bile can act on it, and leaner protein will help digestion. It moves through the body faster and takes less time to break down. Also, as we age, our stomach acids diminish. With age comes less stomach acid needed to digest red meat. Because many elderly people are anemic due to a lack of iron, a simple solution is to start taking hydrochloride for your stomach. That's also because they lack stomach acid. An acidic stomach helps absorb minerals, break down protein, and kill pathogens. Generally, hamburger is digestible. On the ketogenic diet, I eat a lot of hamburger. Hamburger is high in amino acids. It has a lot more iron than spinach, for example. The iron content of red meat and hamburger is much higher. Beef contains B12, phosphorus, and zinc. It's high in selenium, B6, B3, and B5. It's also high in consistent. In fact, beef is high in curtice, which reduces glycation. Glycation occurs naturally and accelerates aging. Location is when a sugar binds to a protein or a fat and makes it unavailable, clogging up the body. And consuming carbs with sugar or carbs with fat increases glycation. Kardashian inhibits glycation, reduces inflammation, and boosts the immune system. Now, hamburger creates a lot, which improves exercise performance. Exercise endurance can help build muscle mass. Duck, lamb, and even pork are higher in fat than beef. But I chose hamburger because it's practical, easy to get, tasty, and healthy. Number 5, finally, extra virgin olive oil. You want the real stuff. As you can see, I use the real stuff. You can use a variety of oils, as you can see, but I used olive oil. I use it frequently. Olive oil is interesting because there are so many types of fake olive oil out there that they blend other oils and it's just not the same. The real stuff has a bite. It smells like freshly cut grass. It's peppery and irritates the back of the throat. That's one way to tell it's real, but I put it on myself daily. So, what makes extra virgin olive oil healthy? Well, it has vitamin E and vitamin A. It contains magnesium and potassium. Because it's a fat, it has no effect on insulin, which is great, but it has significant vital. It has anti-aging nutrients. You have options. It supports and repairs telomeres, which is shorter, means you won't live as long as mitochondria. Cancer is a mitochondrial disease, so anything you can do to protect, support, and repair mitochondria will help fight cancer. Now, as an anti-inflammatory and pain reliever, olive oil is comparable to ibuprofen. A study shows that compounds in extra virgin olive oil can reduce beta amyloids. That's what Alzheimer's plaque is made of. So it's great for your brain, memory, focus, and concentration. It also has anti-clotting, antimicrobial, and retinal protective properties. So it supports the retina, especially if you have diabetes, high sugars, or insulin. 3 nutrients in extra virgin olive oil are 20 times stronger than green tea. So don't waste it. Put it on your salad, and the olive oil's fat will help you extract the salad's nutrients. That's it. 7 healthiest foods you know what to eat now. Let's discuss what to avoid with this video. Look it up. Subscribe to the channel and tick the notification bell. Get your free customized keto diet plan now in the description down below. Thanks for watching.